We'll take Baba's. Yeah, let's all say Avtar Meher Baba ki Jai 3 times.
Avtar Meher Baba ki Jai.
Jai. Avatar
Meher Baba ki Jai.
Avatar
Meher Baba ki Jai.
Over to you, Pratapji.
Day after tomorrow, that means on the 6th of Sunday, we in Pune, we are going to celebrate the anniversary of East-West gathering. And at many places, this must be, they must be, centers must be observing this particular day, because that was the great event of this time of this Avtaric period. A very great event. So we will be celebrating on Sunday, and next Sunday, next Saturday and Sunday, we will be in Pandharpur. I am not very sure about the next Friday. If at all I am not able to attend this function, then I will inform you well in advance. So please bear with me for the next Friday. Now today, I was last time one of our speakers had raised the question about, not a question, but she had remembered about this East-West gathering only. Perhaps the singing program and something of that sort.
Pratapji, can I interrupt a little bit?
Sorry?
Your sound was okay to start with, but it changed later. Can you ask Jyoti ji to help?
Hello?
Yes.
Can you,
Good.
can
Thank
you,
you. Yeah.
So last time, like some of the sisters, she had talked about the Easter gathering. She wanted to have something. So can you recollect it, what she wanted?
One more thing, Pratapji, there is some echo. I guess that there is one more device active. The sound has to be turned down on that.
There is an echo on my side also. Now? Hello?
Yes. That's good. Yeah.
But the sound is very feeble sound.
It's good.
I will. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it's good.
All right. Comfortably.
Yes.
Not exerting yourself. Not exerting your ears.
No, I think it's
Today,
good.
I have something in my mind to talk about. It is really, Baba had different ways of tackling certain problems. And at times, he would correct the person and bring him back to his position, original position. If a man is flying in the sky, he won't allow him to do that. Especially what happens is that you do something and then you feel something about a sort of a inflated ego, and then that becomes a hurdle in our whole process of progress, spiritual progress. And Baba was very much particular about all these things. He expected every lover and every Mandali people, also all his lovers, he expected implicit obedience. That is, implicit obedience means without any query, any question. As Baba said, you have to carry out, that's all. No argument. Once it so happened that I had talked about it before that in Pune center, K.K. Ramakrishna was very much keen to have a center, and then he, with the
Pratap,
permission and with the involvement of Ahir Baba.
excuse me, Pratap, we're having the echo problem again.
They put a problem of that.
Now, hello,
Yes.
hello.
Oh, yes. Okay. Now we don't see you. Oh, let's see. Ah, okay.
Volume. Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes.
You have
Yes.
kept a full volume. Yes, fine. All these developments, technical and uh, all these developments, they make us so very helpless at times. Certain times they are very useful, but then at times they make us very helpless. The whole system can stand still if any problem is there in all these technological system. Anyway, resuming to the talk I was talking about, that when K.K. Ramakrishnan, on the insistence of K.K. Ramakrishnan, we had a center, beautiful center in Pune. And when Baba had said his brother, younger brother Jal, for collection of money, and the money was handed over to K.K. Ramakrishnan, and because of certain misunderstanding, there was a sort of a, I won't say quarrel, but then strained relation in between K.K. Ramakrishnan and all the Mandali people, all the Mandali. And the thing has gone to such an extent that Ramakrishnan wrote a letter to Baba that I cannot bear it now. I am put under a tremendous pressure. I know that I have very much after you, he's writing to Baba, after you to have a center in Pune and then you have obliged us by having a center. But thereafter, the things are going so much against me that I cannot bear it, and I feel I should go away and sit at a quiet place, maybe in the mountains, but I want to be all alone, not getting involved in any of the activities. That is what he wrote to Baba. And Baba took it very seriously, and he called all the people, a meeting of the people, all the Mandali, every member of the Mandali except the ladies, and then other people of the center, they came together in Guruprasad, and in the meeting, Ramakrishnan had put up his case before Baba that nobody likes me to try for the center. Now, right from the beginning, I had thought of having a center in Pune, but many people, practically all the people were against it, except that young people. Otherwise, all the old people, old time people, the Mandali and everyone was against it. I do not know the reason of it, but then it was so. And now, when the things are going on, I have been put to lot of criticism. And now I feel that it is enough now. I cannot bear it any longer. And I would request you, Baba, to relieve me of this responsibility because I would just go away from here and sit at a quiet place remembering you. That is what he wrote to Baba. And then Baba called the meeting, and remember what Baba said. Baba heard his case, and then there was a lot of argument in between other people also. They had their own views, and then Baba said to Kamara K.K. Ramakrishnan that it is because of you that I have involved myself in the center activity, in creating the center in Pune. It is because of you. And now you're thinking of going away, leaving everything and going away from here. And then he addressing the people, all the lovers and the Mandali. What Baba says is very important thing. What Baba says is that if Ramakrishnan goes away from here, leaving everything, and if Ramakrishnan goes away, I will not step in Pune. That was the extreme step which Baba uh, put before the people, that if he leaves from here and he leaves everything and then leaves from here, I will not step into Pune. And this after of course, after the whole thing was settled, but then when we were talking to Ramakrishnan about all the whole process of the meeting and all, in fact we were there, but we never noticed so minutely several things. What Ramakrishnan told us that when Baba was saying that I will not step into Pune if Ramakrishna goes away. And at the same time, Baba had his palm on my shoulder. Baba, his hand on my shoulder when he is telling the people that I will not step into Pune. Baba is having his hand on Ramakrishna's shoulders. He presses it. And what Ramakrishna says that Baba is warning me not to allow my ego to inflate. He one side he is putting my case before all the people, practically supporting me. But at the same time, he is showing so much of care to see that my ego does not get inflated. Because anybody anybody could feel that Baba is on my side, so I am something different from all these people. It's sort of a superiority complex, but that Baba had controlled it, and just by pressing his shoulder, Baba had warned him, not allow your ego to inflate. There are other examples also. Actually, there are some amusing incidents also. Now, people like Dr. C.D. Deshmukh. Dr. C.D. Deshmukh is a man of wisdom. He has grasped all the Baba literature. He has helped in compiling certain articles and books. A great job he had done for Mir Baba. But what I find in Dr. Deshmukh, I never found any praise for self. He never said that I have done this, it is at my credit and something like that. He was a very simple person, very plain-hearted person. But once it so happened that in Guruprasad, Baba, now C.D. Deshmukh he's having such long degrees, PhD, Doctor of Philosophy. Baba asked him, can you whistle? Putting your fingers into your mouth, can you whistle? And he tried, but you could not take out any sound. No sound has come out of his mouth. He tried 2-3 times, but no, he failed. And Baba is telling him, you are such a learned person, such a man of wisdom. You have so many long qualifications. Still, you can do this simple thing. You do not know how to whistle. And Aga Baidulo standing just nearby, and Baba is asking Aga Baidullo, now look at him. Baba says to Dr. C.D. Deshmukh, look at him now, how he whistles. And Baba asked Aga Baidul to whistle, and he whistled so loudly, just to have this was just to have an amusement. But in such actions, in such small incidents and small actions, Baba always used to correct the ego complex also. It's a very beautiful story I am telling you now. Once it so happened that in Guruprasad, even Baba was in Guruprasad in the month of, in summer month, and we were very often going to Guruprasad whenever, practically, whenever we In little time, we'll just run to Guruprasad. That time, once it so happened that Dr. G.S.N. Murthy, he came in the afternoon. He came in the afternoon and he was wearing a shirt which was very favorite of Mir Baba's color. Baba liked that color, a rosy color. Baba had his bush shirt of that color, rose color. And Dr. This G.S.N. Murthy, he wore such a shirt and came inside and sat there. And Baba looks at him very keenly. After looking at him for some time, Baba is asking him, the shirt looks very beautiful. It is a very beautiful color, very nice color, a good choice. But you are copying, you are copying me. You are copying me. It's my favorite color and you are copying me. I would like you to remove this and put it on the hanger. All the other Mandali people are sitting there and Baba is asking G.S.N. Murthy, who is also MA PhD. Baba is asking me, you are copying my color. You are wearing the shirt, which is very favorite color of mine. And you are copying and you should remove that shirt and hang it, put it on the hanger. Poor G.S.N. Murthy, he took out that shirt and put it on the hanger and sat on it in undergarment, this what we call it banyan. It is, and after some time, Baba said that the smell is, there is a smell, a stinking smell. Perhaps it is because of your banyan, that it must be, your banyan must be giving bad smell. You remove that and put it on the hanger. Poor G.S.N. Murthy had no choice. He removed that also and put it on the hanger. Now he is practically, from the upper side, his body is naked. And then Baba is talking on the other subjects for quite some time. And coming to the same topic again, Baba said that still I don't understand where from that bad smell comes to me. I cannot just bear it. It is smelling very bad. Baba is saying, it's very, I cannot bear this smell. And then Baba asks him, what is that you are wearing around your neck? That is the sacred thread. G.S.N. Murthy was wearing that sacred thread. And Baba asking, that is giving a bad smell. You remove it, put it away. And Dr. G.S.N. Murthy tells Baba, without this sacred thread, my mother will not take me into her house. She was driving me away out of the house. She won't bear me without this wearing this thread. But Baba says that, but it is giving a bad smell. At least before me, you remove it and put it away. And there Baba had made a very profound statement. Baba said that thread which you are wearing is coming in the way of my relation with you. He's standing in between you and me. So remove that so that we can be face to face, closer to each other. And poor GSN, he have to remove it and put it there. And thereafter, Murthy had told us, once he told me that thereafter I left wearing that. I'm sorry. I stopped wearing that. On another occasion, now similar occasion. I'm sorry, I'm just having cough. For the last about a week or so, I am having this cough. Very bad cough. On another occasion, what it so happened that Madhusudan, it was Dasara time. Dasara or Padwa, I think. Padwa is a festival. religious festival. And he had brought, Madhusud had brought, we have some round shaped we have some round shaped sweet on that particular occasion. It is called gathia. He had brought, his mother had sent that gathia to be given to Baba. It was that festival time, day of festival, and we were sitting there, and Madhusudan had brought that, but he felt ashamed about it, rather to say, he was hesitant to give it to Baba because he felt that Baba, this sort of a thing, Baba may not like it. So what he did is, he kept that satchel there on the hanger. And then we were all sitting there. That time, in fact, it doesn't give smell. That particular sweet, it doesn't give smell. And it was put on the hanger. That bag was put on the hanger. Bag containing that sweet was kept on the hanger.
And Baba says that I smell something here. I smell something here. Everybody is looking here and there. Baba, there is nothing like a smell. You know, we do not smell. Baba said, but I smell something. And what is that? What is that? That bag. So Madhusen gets up and says that Baba, my mother has sent out of her love out of her love, she has sent some sweet, which I feel that you won't like it. Baba said, come on, take it out, take it out. And Baba took the whole lot on his lap. And he started eating it, teasing others that nobody will get from any share from it's my share. I will eat the whole thing. Now look, it is a simple, very simple sweet meat. But because it contained the love of that mother, Baba ate the whole thing very lovingly. Wherever there is the communication of love, whatever may be the case, whatever may be the situation, Baba would accept it. I had earlier given an example. I am repeating that example. That Jimmy Mistry, who was the father of our present trust, chairman of the trust, Bear Baba Trust. Jimmy Mistry, he was bringing garland every week. Every week, Baba is in Guruprasad. All the Bombay people, many Bombay people used to come and stay for 3-4 days and then go back. Every week. After Pune, we were visiting every week. But then Bombay people also used to come from Bombay. This Jimmy Mistry used to bring garland for Baba. And once Baba said that, why you are wasting time on this garland? Why you bring this garland? From next time, don't bring. Jimmy said, all right, Baba, I won't bring from next time. And while leaving from there, while leaving aside, he said, in fact, I don't feel like bringing, but Rhoda, his wife, Rhoda always asked me to take the garland with me for you. When Baba heard about the name of Rhoda, he changed his order. Before that, he said that don't bring from next time. But then when Baba heard about Rhoda, it is Rhoda who is sending this. Baba said, no, keep on bringing that garland. Because there was a love, a pure love, which was carried to Baba through the garland. And Baba always used to honor this sort of a loving gift. There are several such examples. I will give you some little about one beautiful incident which I have heard, I have read about it. I do not know whether any of you have read it. It has been given in some book. Those days in Merazad, this Bhau Kachuri, he used to attend Baba's night duty. So his duty used to start, must be about 6 o'clock or so, about in between 5 and 6. He used to the whole day he will be busy in his own work or have rest. But during night time, he has to be there keeping watch when Baba is resting. And it was found by him that every day when he goes at his particular time at 5 o'clock, at least Baba would be spending his time talking with the, meeting with the ladies, sitting with the ladies, and having time with the Mahila Mandali, lady members of the Mandali. And Bhau had to wait for, every day he had to wait for 1 hour. Every day. It went on for quite a number of days, and Bhau was fed up with this. What he thought that I could do some other job, wasting my time sitting there for such a long time. Baba is busy with spending time with the lady members, and I have just to sit outside on the bench. And after wasting 1 hour, I have to go for my duty with Baba. He thought that, and he said to somebody, and that went to Baba's ears. And Baba called Bhau. Baba is asking, what is your complaint? Bhau said, Baba, my duty is from such and such time. So before time, I come there. At least half an hour before, I come there. And you are sitting with the ladies, you are spending your time with the ladies, and I have to sit there for at least 1 hour without doing anything, just waiting for you to call me. In that time, I could do some work or have a rest.
Have a rest myself.
Have a rest myself. Sorry.
So,
So
I can
have a little rest.
And
And Baba
scolded
scolded him. What Baba said that you are talking about 1 hour. It's a waste of time. You feel that it is a waste of time when you are sitting there for 1 hour waiting for my call. Don't you know that the Rishis and Munis and spiritual personalities, they sit in the mountains for years and years for having my darshan. The Rishis, Munis, and spiritual aspirants, and they are sitting in the mountains for years and years, for so much of the years of their life. Still they don't get my darshan. And here you have to sit for 1 hour and you are grudging about that. Don't you feel ashamed of it? What Bhavu could say about it? That was the truth, in fact. It was the truth. Really, Baba, what Baba said is correct. Say, every time these small incidents, they are so very educative in the sense that one should have. Myself and Madhusudan, we always used to talk with each other that whenever we are sitting before Baba, we should have our eyes and ears open and attentive. No, so many people of our group, they used to come. Today also there are so many, very few have been, are living now, including myself. Very few couple of people are there. But they don't remember so many things. Such a things they don't remember. Why we remember is because always used to observe, keep our eyes open, keep our ears open, forget about the whole household affairs, forget everything, and sit there and be in Baba's company fully. That is the reason we know what was happening there. And as I have expressed somewhere in my songs, that whatever little we have got from Baba's contact, it is our duty to share with the people. And by sharing with the people, if the people feel the love of Meher Baba, then that was a great achievement for us. At least I feel that way. I never feel that I am doing something very special thing. No. It is because this is a simple sharing of some of the memories, some of the reminiscences of our life with Meher Baba. So many things have come in the books, but certain things have not come in the book. And now particularly I said that about that GSN Murthy is taking out the sacred thread. I don't think it has come in any of the books. So such things are also there. And I believe that you all people who are listening to these talks, they enjoy, they feel Baba's presence. If I am able to make them feel a little of Baba's love, I'll be considering myself to be very fortunate. During the East-West gathering, there was a time when at any corner of Pune city, if you tell the auto auto rickshaw wala, you want to go to Meher Baba, he will simply take you to Guruprasad. The whole Pune atmosphere was charged with Meher Baba's presence there during those times when Baba was in Guruprasad. And so many people have seen Meher Baba, have taken Meher Baba darshan, not only darshan, but while passing through the road, many times they have seen Baba taking a stroll in the garden, along with few of his Mandali. But then what is to be achieved sitting at his feet is something different. Definitely something different. My friend Madhusudan, he was also very attentive. After we come out of the Guruprasad, sitting about 2-3 hours, whatever time we get to sit before Baba, when we come out, we would discuss with each other several things which happened there. And then we will share with each other. But all the people could not do that. All the people could not do that maybe for maybe different reason for everybody. But then I feel myself to be very fortunate to have observed, seen, grasped so many things sitting before Baba. I I have just to pull on the time because I was not very, in fact, one not very feeling very well. I was having a very bad cough and bad throat. But then I thought we should next Friday I may not be able to come attend this session. So that is why I just made it possible to sit before you and share with you certain information about Mir Baba. Thank you so much, and very sorry for interruption in between because of my coughing. We we conclude now today's session here. Anybody want to ask or want to know about or want to contribute to whatever has been said today? They are free to do it, please.
Pratap, we appreciate your being so considerate of us. It's clear you were not feeling too well. Thank you so much. It's
Thank you.
always wonderful to hear simple stories, but they really touch our hearts.
Yes, very simple story, but very, very significant.
We enjoy these stories that are full of humor and love for Baba.
Sorry?
We enjoy these stories,
Oh, thank you.
funny,
Yeah.
funny,
Thank you so much.
humorous
Thank you so much.
stories, and with love.
Poor Dr. Murthy, my goodness. Funny, yeah. Thank you.
I intend to tell you something about other things also. Other things in the sense that some of the stories about the Lord Krishna's life, about Radha and such stories, and some other stories, saintly personalities, I would like to share with you.
Rest
Also,
well. Get good rest and get well. Like, hey, we'll be
now,
praying, and I'll be praying for you.
oh, thanks.
No.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Stop coughing.
Yeah, don't talk. Just rest and
Yeah.
Right.
be with Baba. Get well.
We want you to go to the celebration.
Next Sunday we are going to Pandharpur. I would telling you about that Pandharpur
Wonderful.
next time. Next time. Because there is a very beautiful story about the whole that place of Vitthal. Vitthal is the incarnation of said to be incarnation of avatar.
Yeah.
So we'll be sharing that with you people. And one beautiful story about Radha. Very beautiful story. I intend to share that with you people. For a long time, it is in my mind. So at some time, we will do that. Today, I am just stopping here. Thank you so much. And Jai Baba.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Baba.
you. Shall we
you.
close with 3 Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jays? And
Yeah. Jai Baba.
Yes, please.
Jai Baba.
Avatar.
Avatar
Baba
Meher Baba ki
Jai.
Har
Jai.
Meher Baba ki Jai.
Avatar Meher Baba Ki
Jai.
Jai.
Avatar
Meher
Meher
Baba
Baba
ki
ki Jai.
Har Meher
Avatar Meher Baba ki Jai.
Good. Good.